All right, we're here. Everything's working now.
For a second, we were going to like, all right, now to start playing House of the Hill.
Depending on how long you said you had, I was figuring out what we were gonna do. But yeah, all right. We're gonna start off with a round of Red Dragon Inn because I think we have enough people that we can get a game through before Endorp has to leave, and then we could do something else.
It would be a miracle.
Red Dragon Inn, surprise. Well, Red Dragon. Honestly, the longest Red Dragon Inn game we've ever had was 2 hours and 40 minutes, and that had a lot of fucking around.
And finding out.
All right. Let's see.
And what's the shortest?
The shortest I think was like an hour 20. Again, we're if Endorp is still in when she has to leave, then we'll figure something out. Somebody's going to be out of that.
Is still in when I have to leave. That's when we might have a problem.
Yeah. All right, I'm loading up Red Dragon Inn, and then I will send invites to all of you. We have myself, Dan, Endorp, Rhino, and Silver.
All right, there we go. I found a way to see chat without seeing the stream. So
Yeah,
and at your hand.
And for most viewers seeing me on Wednesday, don't get used to it. Usually, I'm playing D&D with Bayo.
Yeah.
Normally we're playing D&D with Max.
Usually, I'm suffering at work, cleaning up after children. Help me.
They're not even yours!
Boop. Boop.
It's true.
Boop. Boop.
I've been booped. Ah, my snoot.
All right. I don't
like that didn't happen to you earlier today.
I don't know, Silver, if you have played Red Dragon Inn since the new characters came out.
That would be a hot no. Remember the last time you and I played together? Yeah, that was that.
I genuinely don't even remember when was that when you were the monk, or was it a different one?
I don't remember either. That's why I was asking you to remember.
All
right, Max, please make a secret zone for me above myself.
Why?
Because my character needs cards that are face down, not in my hand, but I can still look at them myself.
Then wouldn't you have a field designed for it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't really do that. All right, hang on. There and okay. How do I? Let's see. You are that color. There. Okay. That should work.
It does work. Thank you.
All right, everybody just be really careful not to put stuff in there, and Endorp, remember not to, if you're playing a card, it's going to have to, like, go to the side or something. Yeah. You guys are just choosing instantly, jeez.
Yeah, so what happened was, sometime after the last game, I actually went through, looked at every character we haven't played yet, and, well, not the last game, because the last game we did was all the RDI 9, 8, all the newest characters.
Oh.
We have played a few games since then. I know we played with Lunar and Video Freak.
I thought that one
which was literally the first time I ever did anything with Lunar.
I thought that was before the new stuff came out.
I'm pretty sure that was the last one we did, because I know for a fact that we did a game where these new characters were out, because we specifically played only the new characters. Rhino was Nerodia the Petrifier. I remember that very well.
So if we just pretend that one didn't exist, that was definitely after the last game we played.
Sure.
I went and like looked at every character we hadn't played yet and decided which one was my favorite.
All right, I'm gonna get some good ambience music. Ambience
musing. Now, I'm used to my physical copy where it takes like 15 minutes to set up, so I'm just thinking, you're like, okay, what else needs to be set up? We just started. Do we want pub crawl? I'll quickly greet my mom because she just came back into the house.
I like the dungeon events.
All right, there we go. I'm just pulling something up on YouTube.
Like the Red Dragon Inn, buy the physical game at www.slugfestgames.com or wherever board games are sold. Please use own money, not GOG money.
All right. So Dan is Fiona. Andorb is Brother Bastion. Rhino is Roxana, the adventurous chef. Apparently, we can't go a single game without her. And Silver and I have yet to decide.
Oh, Silver's just decided.
Nerodia the Petrifier. All right.
Oh, look, you're besties.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, the urge to just play Halden again.
Maybe. I don't even know. I just picked a character and I don't know.
I think I enjoyed being I enjoyed playing him before. I'm gonna be Murgoth the Blessed.
Not again.
Yes, again. I was debating between a couple, but I think that's the I gotta choose something quick so that we can get this
I'm
going.
just glad it wasn't the priest.
I mean, okay. Let's see here. Is Endor back yet?
No.
Okay. Well, we're going to. Oh, there we go.
I return.
Hey, we have all selected our characters at this point, so.
Hey.
Some Murgoth's cards give players blessing. Okay. All right. So. Where? Okay. The blessings are there. All right. So
since I'm the only new character, should I explain how it works?
Well, I figured we would do that anyway as we go around, just in case people are unaware. But first, we gotta. The important thing is we have to figure out who's going first. Here's the die. So
It's always right there until we move it.
who wants to roll the die?
Not me.
I'll roll
I'll
for drink
roll
deck. Wait, we have a drink deck guy.
It's
That's
me.
Max.
All right, so I'm going first, and then drink deck. You don't get to roll it, Endor, because you rolled that die. Dan wants the drink deck.
Oh.
I guess I should draw my hand.
7.
7.
Sadly, I always sucked at drawing hands. This kind of look like
So
sticks.
this one.
Oh yeah, we get 7 cards.
Now serving. Drink deck 7.
Rhino, are you here?
Yeah, I was reading my rules
Okay. All right.
I don't even see your rules.
because I closed them.
All
You
right.
fiend.
We're going to
I
just.
don't have rules.
We're going to quickly go just in rotation order to explain our characters. All of you fools will tremble in fear before Murgoth the Blessed. I am going to murder you all with my cards, which will occasionally give you blessings, which are good things. I'm cursed with this item that is blessed, and that's a weird sentence to say.
It's why you're the blessed.
All right, you next, Dan.
There's not really much for me to say. I'm just Fiona the Volatile. There is nothing about her that is special. She's just.
I'm looking at that picture and I see 2 things that are pretty special.
I know, the pigtails are very amazing.
Yeah, I'm right. All right.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's
anyway,
You're
Silver.
referring to the purple drink and the talismans on the side of, on her like.
No, I was also thinking pigtails. Dan and I are on the same wavelength.
Nice.
All right, Silver.
I am Nerodia the Petrifier. My whole effect is to petrify your cards. And I put them in a pile, and then they decay and return to you eventually. I think. I'm still figuring it out. I'll get back to you on this.
I don't quite know how my powers work. That's a D&D character in a nutshell, though. Where's the lie? All right, Rhino.
I'm playing Roxana, the adventurous chef. I will be making snacks as we play.
All right, Rhino's not going to be in character.
What? I said I will be making snacks as we play.
Oh, I thought you were describing like what your character does.
That's
That's
what
also
his
true.
character does.
But you're also making real life snacks?
No, I just ate.
Oh,
Rhino, but confusing everyone.
okay, anyway, Endorb.
My new
the
name is Halden.
perfection. So to begin, I have to take the 3 cards on top of this prayer deck. I put them in this secret zone so they can be face down. I take the rest of this deck, and I destroy it from Destroy it! Alright, I can't, because I'm not... Please destroy it from existence for me. Thank you. So, my cards, some of them will allow me to put a prayer token in my pile. And then, I can activate these 3 secret cards.
That we
And
can't
then they'll
see.
become unsecret. And that by spending those prayer tokens. And they'll all be sometimes, anytimes, or action cards that I can just keep using.
And those are the only
Awesome
ones you
prayer
get, so you don't get any new ones?
Correct, I can use them forever. So for example, there's one that's the same as I don't think so. So if I have enough tokens, I can just use it like multiple times in a row. Other than that, that's his thing. He just has some cards that use a resource instead of being used like cards. Also, has everyone gotten a drink from the drink pile?
I did
Not.
not get a drink.
Busy reading my thing. And I'm starting to figure it out. So I can take y'all's cards, petrify them, and then if I have a card with a glare effect on it, I can use up from the petrify pile to do that glare effect.
All right.
It also slowly decays over time, and when a card leaves that pile, it goes back to the owner's hand.
Their hand usually,
Yes, and we have to give it to you face down. You can't know what it
Correct.
is.
No one can.
I put a drink in your pile
As
for you.
multiple cards are given at the same time, they get shuffled together before they get put on the bottom.
Ah, I see it begins, Rhino.
The drawing?
Yeah.
Also, real quick question for clarification. I know there was whoops, I guess the wench thought it was her tip. What do we do with that card again? Because
that card is stupid and not even used in the later versions. So when we do that, we're considering that to be crap. What do we? I think we just said it's essentially a taking control of gambling card. So it's basically gambling I'm in, but you can't use it to start a round.
Okay.
I believe that's what we said.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, because it's a stupid card. They stopped making it because it was stupid, but it's in some of the older decks.
It's only in the 3 older decks. Everything else does not have it.
Yeah. But alright, anyway. Alright, you pitiful fools, let's begin! Wow! Do I hate anybody right now? I have 2 options. One of them is going to make an enemy immediately.
And the other option?
Go ahead, make me your enemy.
The other option is just a bad idea for me to do right now. Oh right, I get to discard cards. I keep forgetting that I can do that when
First you can discard and then draw if you just do not like your hand. But after you draw, you can't discard anymore.
Yep, so I'm discarding that.
I still like that card, like the concept.
Okay, and then draw 2. Ah, okay. Oh, one of these card arts actually shows what Murkoff looks like without the helmet on. And I don't mean like the faceplate up, I mean the helmet is just straight up not on.
Well, I guess...
I'm actually planning to play it, so just give me a moment to read it.
I guess that means it's an action.
Alright. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Look at the top 5 cards of any player's character deck. You may discard an action card from among those cards, put the rest back on the top of the deck in any order. And if it's your action phase, you may play another action card this phase.
Oh, good.
Danger Fairy.
Discard an action card. I'm gonna go Rhino for this one because I know Roxana can be very dangerous when she gets going.
I'll let you roll the die, and then in the middle of it, like...
Alright. Boop. So I get to see what these are.
I'm gonna laugh if they're all sometimes cards.
Oh, it's not quite that, but it's still very amusing.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait to...
Magic Finger!
It's
His Magic Finger strikes again!
What?
I have a bad habit of having a magic finger somehow that just makes locked items move.
Yeah, here, let me, how do I rewind? I don't even remember.
It doesn't really matter. We can just leave that part of the table a mess.
I already hit rewind, so give it a moment.
Alright, you rewind to halfway through that event.
Okay.
Cards, at least.
Okay, let's at least,
Do it again.
don't...
Do it again.
Come on, try to get, let's get these things out of here. Just so they're not in the way. Okay, it's a mess over there. Okay.
Yes. It always is.
Why does this always happen, by the way?
You have magic fingers! I don't know, Dan! Alright, anyway.
I've only ever seen it happen once, except for freaking these things.
Alright, okay, so I'm going to discard, one of these action cards.
Oh, they were all gambling, I bet.
And
That's what I
now...
said.
Alright, and now I get to play another action card. Oh. It says you may play another action. Yeah, I mean, I might as well do this. This sword is a nuisance, but I can still fight. So let's see. Who loses fortitude but gets a blessing? How about Nerodia?
What?
I'm targeting you to lose fortitude. If you do lose any fortitude in this way, you get a blessing card.
Which is over here.
Yeah. The whole point of Murkoff is like, I do big hits, but you also get something out of them.
And sometimes it's like, gain free fortitude.
Very well. I will lose the 4 fortitude.
You are allowed to reduce it, as long as you still take at least 1, you still get the blessing card. So.
I will be fine.
Alright. Haha, I smacked you with a sword.
And now you get a blessing.
Yep, so, whoops. Yep, just over here, just draw one card from here into your hand, and you then... I believe you have that card now.
From this one?
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
from Banefall's blessing.
Yep.
Alright,
You don't show it, you just put it in your hand. I think you just put it in your hand.
gotcha.
And you can use it as you see fit. Alright, and now I buy a drink for somebody. Let's give one to Fiona. And I'm going to take a drink of Dragon Breath Ale! Well, I can't do anything about that, so... 1, 2,
The
3.
fire-breathing dragons. Good work.
Alright. Next up is Fiona.
Alrighty then. Let's see. I'm gonna discard.
Andor was the only one I didn't do anything to this turn.
You know, thematically, I think that's like, I'm the one you should most hate.
I'm
you know,
getting
You
to
have a
you!
blessed
Like
weapon, and I'm a brother.
Okay. So, you know what? Gambling? I'm in. Money, money, money.
All right. Right, I could just do, Whoops.
Excuse me?
You were the only, I thought that would put it into the pot. You were the only one who put money in at the time, right?
Yeah.
10,
And it's
10.
it's gold.
Okay. Yeah, gold, sorry. All right, everybody put in a gold unless you have a card to avoid gambling.
Clicked it, it didn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
Yeah,
not
you have to
working.
pick it up and put it down.
Oh, actually, I do have something.
What do you have?
It's
What? What's up? Oh,
this. Usually I'm a copperhead, but today I'm a Goldilocks.
ah,
Use
okay.
gold from the inn.
And I
Right.
pick another player, and they pay. And no, that's
Nope,
a
nope.
team.
You
You don't.
need
You.
to.
Yeah, you can't do that. But all right. So you basically. Yeah. You. All right then. All right.
Thank you.
Go ahead and. Go ahead and click the thing.
I have control.
All right.
Silver goes next.
Let's see, and I can. Let's see what. Sorry, give me a moment here. It's been a hot minute since I played this.
It's fine.
Yeah, last time I opened Tabletop Sim was in February.
April for me apparently.
Here's the thing about her Petrify. Does it pick a random card, or does the player pick?
I believe they
it
get
depends
to
on who you
choose.
target.
It says they must give that many cards face down from their
Okay,
hand.
we would have to choose then.
Okay.
Why? What's the thought process here?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, that's why he asked.
I'll just keep it simple then. Winning hand.
Oh, just immediately going for a victory.
Yeah, just end it outright.
Okay. Rhino.
Click the button.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
you gotta click that thing and
Don't touch.
you gotta
the
click
chips.
the green part. The green part.
There.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to do it from far away.
Right.
Rhino.
Now I'm just imagining like maximum zoom out. He's like,
It is doable.
What'd you say, Rhino? I genuinely can't hear Rhino because Endor was talking.
Pass.
Okay.
I pass.
I pass this pathetic game.
And I pass.
Well, shit.
Nice, clean, and simple, boys. I mean, nice, clean, and simple. Alright, so just take all the gold then.
Also, there's only
Yeah.
one boy. There's only. Never mind.
I
can
believe you
just hit
just
pot over
just hit the exclamation mark pot thing and yeah, there you
There
go.
you go.
Exclamation mark marijuana.
Yes.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. So, wench, bring some drinks for my friend. So pay a gold to the inn. These are both yours.
Okay, and the third.
And
okay.
one for Murgoth because he ran out.
Peasant! Actually, no, that's not something he would say, I don't think.
Alright, and I get holy water. It tastes divine.
Well, that's a good excuse as any. Drink and be merry. Wine is proof that the gods love us. I gain 1 alcohol content. I'm going to pick Dan to drink the top card of his drink me deck.
Pick and do it again?
Yes.
Yeah, you have a second drink, so. I swear if it's holy water again. Okay.
Ogre brew. Or as the ogres call it, brew.
Yeah. And the holy water came first, so that doesn't get to heal you.
As
I
soon as
mean,
saw
it
that,
wouldn't
my
have healed
opening
me
hand-
regardless.
Well, you're not an ogre, so you would lose 1 health. The holy water does 2 health, but the holy water came first, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's more what I meant.
Yeah, I saw that card. I was like, okay, I've got to find a good excuse to use it before my turn starts.
Alright.
Well, that is my turn. I'm very much disappointed in how all this played out.
Alright, it's over to Nerodia.
Yes. Let's see. Okay. So,
Legardian Nerodiosa.
let's see. Do I want to discard any cards?
You can discard your blessing if you so choose.
I don't think the blessing counts towards your hand.
Pretty sure it says it does.
I'm gonna double check. They add it to their hand. Blessings. Okay, blessings do count towards your hand limit.
Okay, so I, in this case, would draw 2 cards.
Correct.
That's fine with me. Let's see. Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead and start with this blessing. Blessing of Insight. So draw 2 cards. Does the 1 heart mean I also gain health?
You can do the gain 1 or the written effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so every blessing card can function as a heal card instead. I think some of them can only do healing, like they don't have a description.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Then I'll take the 2 cards. And give you your card back.
It goes over here.
Yeah, it's a discarded blessing.
That pathetic blessing will do nothing to aid you!
Let's see, and then... action phase. Let's see.
Pick the one furthest to the left.
Brother Bastion, if you keep making that face, it's going to freeze that way.
Rosh doesn't like seeing his flock get hurt. I'll use effect 2. So I'll only lose 1 fortitude and I'll gain a prayer token.
And you will also petrify a card.
Cool.
So,
Cool.
So let's see, yeah, a card from your hand, face down.
Yep.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna say new cards go here, and then older cards go here, just because it makes it easier for me to distinguish. Because that is relevant to Nerodia. She
Gotcha.
can't, if she wants to do a glare effect, but she just done a petrification effect, she cannot use the new cards.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright.
Plus, you know, they go back in a set order.
Exactly.
That's
Alright.
your action, so
Yes, right, so, let's see what else. I guess that would be now we go to order a drink, and... Is it... Look over here, more drinks! Before I order any drinks, I ordered 2 additional drinks for free.
And each player you give at least 1 drink to during this phase petrifies 1 card.
Yeah, that's one of her more powerful cards.
It's better to use it early on when everyone has a chance to recover, whoever I use it on.
I will say I've been fucked so far, so...
Okay, so let's see. I have to draw 1 for myself first, and then I give. Right?
No.
Last,
You
that's
do.
last.
You don't
you
act.
can
First off,
Free players drinks.
yeah,
Are
and also
usually
you
for
don't
players.
you don't draw yourself a drink. You just draw from your drink pile. Other people have to give you drinks.
yeah.
1 for Rhina. 1 for Endor. 1 for Max.
All right, so each of us have to petrify a card, which just means we give you a card essentially.
Yep,
Face
1
down.
card face down.
Oh, don't put it on top of that pile, though. Gotta shuffle them all together since we're all given at the same time.
And I'll just let you sort it where it needs to go.
Well, all three of them technically arrived at the same time.
So they have to.
I don't think it matters what order they're in, right?
So what you're supposed to do is shuffle them together and then put them under the rest of the pile.
Yeah, like this.
That's not shuffled. Now it's shuffled.
There.
Alright. And then they're
Alright.
now part of the old pile.
And now you drink.
Dorinku.
What you see first, you should tip
Elven
the
wine.
Fair enough. Goes to the end, right?
You
To the end.
fun fact, you're playing as the evil wench, so
With a
Tips
chaser.
the other wench.
Sister.
Elven wine with a chaser.
Not from the drink deck, from your
Not-
pile.
Yep, still catching back up.
It's from the wherever you grab it from.
Fermented ogre sweat.
Orc sweat.
Oh,
Let's
it is the result of a chaser, so
Ooh,
but-
that's a rough drink.
Let's see, 1 second here. I can ignore the chaser, right?
It's
No,
counted as
no,
one
it's
drink.
all one drink.
it's all a single drink. So
So,
You get to ignore all of it.
should I be mean?
it's
Think
up
of
to
your
you,
time.
really.
I don't think I'm going to get a better chance to use it before I have to leave. Be nice to Silver. The wench thinks you should stop playing with your drinks.
I'm sorry, I don't have an I don't think so.
Neither
Same.
do I. If you have another card that can negate a drink or ignore a drink, then you can do that.
Yeah, because that's a separate stack.
Correct. So
That hurts, man.
stop playing. Yeah.
Sorry, but how often do people get drinks?
I'm the
for
only other one
6?
that's taken Fortitude loss.
I mean,
I'm just relying on other people not, like, keeping this going.
Mm.
Plus, you did target me with your action, so it's not like it's completely unjustified.
Wow.
You
Just-
even nullified it, and I gave you one drink when I could have given you all three.
You still would have only petrified one card.
Yeah, that would
No.
have been, like, bad play to give them all to one person when you need a pile. Anyways, with that friendship destroyed, I guess it's Rhino's turn.
Was the friendship even there to begin with?
well, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, discard the card and go ahead.
See why Max was laughing. Let's see. Here we go. Careful, some ingredients fight back. Pick another player, they lose 2 fortitude. And Dorp.
Alright. I had an option for that, but someone petrified it.
To be fair, you picked that card to be petrified.
Well, it was a better option than other things in my hand.
To be fair,
Alright.
you still picked it to be
I
petrified.
believe that you're just a bitch.
I will now
Max
order a
is so
drink
mean.
Drink order.
for.
I don't think we have it at the table.
Covered.
Well, for your sass, I guess you're getting it. Nah, I'm giving it to Dan because they don't have one.
No.
You have made a wise decision this day. Perhaps I will spare you a few extra minutes of life.
Neat.
Can
And
drink?
So now I drink light ale with a chaser of mead. It is a chaser,
So
That is a pretty heavy
It is
drink.
for alcohol.
but you see, the thing is, this pairs with nothing on my menu.
Hey, Rhino, The wench thinks you should stop playing with the drinks.
Okay, hold on. Does that negate it?
Yes, it does.
It
Okay,
it
hold on. Let me
prevents you.
consult my ingredient thing.
Pretty sure if it's negated, you don't get the ingredient, but
Hold on. If it's ignored or otherwise altered, if it is negated, none of the effects happen, so you don't get it.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's generally how the cards work. There's a reason there's a difference between ignore and negate.
Alright, so...
if you have a
Yeah.
reason, it's because sometimes it affects other people besides yourself.
Alright. But, but you know what? I bet I could still whip up a marinade with it.
Well played.
I have
Hey,
redeemed my
Rhino.
creativity.
Here, Rhino. Gambling!
He always gets people with that.
Alright, so...
I at least made you waste two of them instead of one.
Yep. But now that I have both of them, I am now going to make up my stink fruit pudding. And add that to my hand. And then these two, I believe, go in the discard.
Someday, maybe I'll play Roxana.
Well, I've never done it before.
Neither have I.
Wait, is it?
You can
Oh,
play
I could have sworn it's been. I could have sworn it's been played like 3 times. It has been Endor every time.
I've only
Yes.
seen Endor
I
play
played
it
her
once.
twice, and both times I played her wrong in different ways.
Alright,
I could have
that's the end of
sworn
my
Rhino
turn,
played
by
her
the way.
once.
No,
My turn now?
I don't think so, anyway. I had to read all their rules.
I mean, it's been a while.
Alright, now we've got 6 new cards. Let's see if there's anything else I want to do for an action. Nope. Okay.
Let's put that over here and this over there.
Please!
Oh, wait, oh, where'd it go?
Teaches it's better to give than to receive. I choose effect 2. Each other player pays 1 gold to be in, and I gain a prayer token.
Absolute silence.
This gold is merely a paltry sum.
Wait, I sent 2 gold to the inn.
Said he sent 2 gold.
You put 1 to the you paid 1 for the gambling.
He did have 8 gold before, though.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out where he lost the other gold from. The tip the wench was on silver.
Mm-hmm.
So no, you should there was definitely nothing. You should have you should have 8 gold. If you had less gold for some reason, that was.
Well,
Oh no! Right, you got the wedge to buy more
which-
drinks.
Yeah.
And Rhino
But I
gets
was
a
looking
drink.
because in the chat it says I gave 2 gold.
All right, Rhino, you can fuck off now. Once is funny, twice is annoying.
My drink.
Wait, what?
Light ale. Ah. Refreshing.
Gonna warn you right now, Rhino, you're about to make an enemy.
The twice was to see if you knew it was me.
I know it's you because you're the only one who does this shit.
My enemy.
Besides
What do you
me.
I'm just over here drawing.
I see your hand.
No, you don't.
I can still turn the camera and see it. I see it. I see you sneaking over. I also
I
see.
can't even see my hand. It's like at the bottom corner of my screen.
Anyway,
I'm running interference in a plausibly deniable manner. Wait, shit, I can't say that out loud or it's not plausibly deniable.
Alright, anyway.
Here's Wonderwall.
Alright, is your turn done, Endor?
Yep.
Okay.
Unless someone wanted to alter that drink and didn't because we were fucking around.
nah.
Bada boop.
Why'd you
Alright.
throw the dink? Of all the dice to throw off, why'd you throw off the drink die?
It's supposed to come back.
You threw it away. How could you?
It's back. It's right there.
I see it, but the statement still stands. Why?
Yeah, you know what? Hey, Rhino, it comes back, right? Yeah.
Excellent. I will keep this.
Rhino,
It just
you, Rhino,
instantly steals it.
Rhino,
Can
you know,
we-
Rhino.
I'm sorry. Can we?
Sorry. Okay. All right.
This way, I'm not going to get my second turn.
You'll be fine. Gambling? I suppose I'll play a petty game such as that.
Was that your? Oh, okay.
Gambling, I'm in. Yes. Some of
The
us.
book is somewhat fuzzy on the subject of gambling. I leave and I get a parent token.
Okay, and that's okay.
Have fun.
All right.
I'll pass.
Pass.
Do you like my new makeover? Rhino did it for me.
Gambling, I'm in. With which vegetables?
Carrot.
Vegetables, I'm in.
I applaud your attempt, but it will fall before my winning hand.
Pass.
No need to get all rattled.
Ha! I will not abide cheaters! I negate the cheating card, I win the round of gambling.
Come on, man.
I get a
I'm just
blessing,
not getting able
wow.
to do anything.
Here's the thing, I literally did this for the sole purpose of going, winning hand, now I either win or you cheat and then I win. That was basically it.
That's fair enough.
Alright,
But I got vegetables
I don't even get
out
to
of it.
petrify the cards.
And
So-
take your blessing, Max.
yep.
That's definitely the most powerful gambling king card I can think
Hey,
of.
you know what? Hey, Rhino, I see you got some vegetables, but guess what? Blessing of Alacrity, lose 1 fortitude.
But you see,
He's got nothing.
But you do see.
yeah, but you see,
yeah.
my fortitude go down.
I do indeed see this helmet does not cover all of my vision.
What does alacrity make my fortitude go down?
I don't know.
Because you rush over, bitch slap them, then rush back before anyone knows what had happened.
I'll take that.
It is an anytime card.
Yeah. Let's see.
Like any time, you can fuck off.
And I'll give a drink to Endor because she stayed out of the gambling. And my drink, Fairy Ale. A microbrew, obviously.
My religion teaches me to respect your decision to give me another drink. I will say no more.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah, why did it not go? Get in the discard pile! Yes, it's your turn.
Sometimes it's
well-
hard when we're upside down.
I'm gonna discard another. It'll hurt more if you do it like this. And draw
Ooh,
4.
the amazing action of deal 1 fortitude damage. No secondary effect.
All right. Hey, brother, wanna arm wrestle?
I'm gonna have something for this. I may be a holy man, but I can still fight back! You also lose 2 fortitude.
Okay. Then take a drink as well.
I suppose.
Firewater shot.
I suppose. Hey,
Each player, including you, gets a drink with the effect gain 2 alcohol content as though they revealed it from the drink deck. Let's get filled up. Okay.
so basically everybody gains 2 alcohol content unless they can prevent it somehow.
Correct.
And there's no, like, base drink you can edit before it gets split.
Well, I left something in the oven.
Reduce the alcohol content of a drink you're about to drink by 2. Okay.
Yep. So
Because this is considered you getting a drink. It's just there's just no physical card for it. So
I don't know how that reduces it by 2. You'd think it would either ignore it or
No,
not.
look, she's dumping it.
Ah,
yeah. All right. I
That
can't.
makes more
I don't think I could do anything about that. So.
and
Who has defaced my mural in such a heinous fashion?
oh, it just looks
There
like
must be some sort of clue in order for me to determine who it is. Perhaps some sort of color coordination.
Hold on, my divine inspiration's coming through. A message from God is appearing.
that's my turn. You can go on ahead.
He has spoken.
I'm
Right
going to
then,
kill
so
Rhino.
First is decay, so Brother Bastion gets his worthless card back.
Hey, I'll have you know, I value this card.
Grandpa's deck has no worthless cards. Dude,
But it does
Nerodia.
contain this card to God.
I made like a custom deck for like Yugi, and that is one of the cards. Is like my deck has no pathetic cards, but it does contain ...
Is that a cheat card that allows you to take
No, so
control over?
basically he's got like he gets to set cards like in Yu-Gi-Oh, so they're slower but more powerful. So that one lets you play one of those cards that you have to set right from your hand.
What to do?
Heal yourself.
If only.
Because he's not a very defensive character.
I say I'm going to. Well, not I say, rather than. They say I have a stony glare. Wouldn't you agree, Rhino?
I thought that was coming at me.
And are you gonna glare?
Yes.
Ooh, Rhino's losing 4 fortitude.
Why?
Yeah,
You have the most health.
Yeah, you have
You
like
are in the lead.
6 more health than the next
I'm
highest
not
person.
in the lead now.
Did I give you all 3 cards, or did you?
Actually,
did
you
everyone
still
get
are.
to Take their cards back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the,
you're still in
you
the
have-
lead by 2.
the
I
highest
think
besides
you
you
have
is
3
50.
glares already.
Did someone else take their cards back, or did I accidentally give all 3 to him?
Give me one.
No, I see
Everyone-
the other cards are down here as well.
Fine.
So
were they stacked?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we get them back once you've used them. They don't get discarded.
Correct.
Based off of what I'm reading here, when the played card goes to your discard pile, return all of the attached cards without looking at them to the hands of the players they came from.
Okay.
Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? He asks. It is in fact not Edgewood.
Is this a pigeon?
Although, like I was saying earlier, I did make a custom deck for Yugi, and like, I just don't know how to actually get the art and card text together into a playable version on tabletop.
So who gets drink?
Let's see. Drink goes to Dan.
Of
Sensible.
course.
We've been here less than an hour and already the table is full of green.
And now for Nerodia's drink.
Yes. Wizard's Brew. 2 alcohol, but plus 2 health.
Yeah, so net
Net,
lost.
net neutrality at this point.
But alcohol can go down more easily than health.
Yay, this drink is not allowed to censor my internet content. Net neutrality.
I
Quick,
applaud.
no, start your turn before we realize how bad that joke was.
Boo! Bad joke. Bad joke.
Am I free to go?
Yes.
Alright. First, I reveal my next recipe. The mountain wyvern oysters.
Wyvern.
Interesting. All right.
Wyvern tastes like kin.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Yeah, it's a joke he made already.
I've recipe up with a new cum.
No,
Whoa. Whoa.
let not and never again.
I genuinely don't know if Ryder was reacting to me or one of the cards he got.
You.
Okay. Oh, also.
All right. Anyways,
Dirty animal.
Try and steal my discard pile, you vile.
It was out.
villain.
It was sitting out of there. I put it into the discard pile.
Did you?
And who-
This is
Come
why I
on.
never attempt to do anything for the good.
Did you call him a vile furry?
I called him a vile fiend.
Oh,
I accept
furry.
this.
I'm in.
Gambling?
Yes, I am in with a turkey.
That's
Well,
a very
luckily,
fine
so many
turkey.
healers are in high demand around here. Pay with In's money.
And Silver.
Yeah,
Nerodia. Are you gonna join?
Yeah, just
It's
making
gambling.
sure. I'm always checking my cards to make sure if I have like a card for gold or something.
Yeah, that's fair. Bear in mind, like sometimes it's good to hold on to those because there could be some times where you'll have to give gold to another person instead.
Exactly.
So, all right.
All right, I pass.
I ignore this game and pass.
Gambling? I'm in.
That's so
Yeah.
wholesome compared to Murgoth.
I'm surrounded by a cheerful girl and a priest.
Pass.
We're just trying really hard to make this like a quirky anime deal.
A quirky what deal?
Anime.
What's anime?
Good point.
This hand is awful. Take control. What?
I do believe that you're cheating. At this point, you have two options.
Negate the
Negate
cheating
the
card and
cheating
you win the
card.
round of gambling.
They don't think so.
Oh, come on.
I think I can win this, guys, if you can't tell. So anyways, I passed.
I'm convinced Endorp's just tried to just use as many cards as possible before she leaves. Anyway.
I am also trying to do that, but I'm not trying to just, like, ruin things.
Murgoth has no interest in this game.
Pass.
You better not pass, Silver.
Oh, no, I meant I was asking if Max was passing because I was gonna play.
Oh,
I
right.
guess-
Sorry. Yes, I am passing.
Okay.
Yeah, Max
and then
already said
this is basically me taking control of the round of gambling because we agreed it does not go to the end. It is cheap.
Yeah. It's just gambling I'm in, but it can't start a round.
Otherwise, I would have done this is because of Mr. or Miss I don't think so.
I'm playing a character who's literally called a brother, so.
The winning hand, folks.
You gonna click the thing or?
Yes,
What
I forget.
Alright.
Okay, it's
And
been
then
a
Rhino
while.
cheats again.
right do you think you have telling others what to do?
What's
Anyway,
that
play
up
your
your
card.
sleeve? Take control and Endorb, you're out.
Damn it.
You shouldn't have played your hand close to the vest. I think I can win, guys. No, you can't get out.
I was just
Good call.
one-shooting what
Endorp was being
already
sarcastic.
obvious
Endorp doesn't have any
action.
cards for this.
No, that wasn't sarcastic. He totally had another card. He was
She,
waiting for someone else.
she.
Apologize. I apologize.
Okay. So Max,
I pass. I literally have nothing, period.
gambling. I'm in.
Silver.
So, I guess you fold?
All right,
Alright,
you
don't
can't
have
glare,
glare, so
but...
just say. Gambling, I'm in.
Just skip me.
Pass.
Pass.
Woo! It's pot, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Exclamation mark marijuana.
You made that joke already.
I'm allowed to be repetitive.
Yeah, one more time.
Yeah, it's the rule of 3.
That's exactly what I'm implying.
All right.
Anyways, now with my order a drink phase, Murgoth, you didn't participate much in that. I think you need to loosen up. Have a drink.
Didn't mean to
How dare you attempt to tell me what to do? And I will take this beverage. I see what Dan wrote.
I am very angry about that.
Which is honestly fair. All right.
Anyways, time for my drink. Halfling stout.
It makes a halfling feel like a whole-ling. Can you really turn down the drink now after hearing something like that?
Nah.
Those are popular
Alright, my turn.
among weaklings.
Yep, it appears to be your turn.
Now I can reveal my devious plan. Hey, get
So shut
discarded.
this
There we
pile.
go. Okay, I was about to be like, oh, do I want to change it now that I drew a bear card? It was, gambling, I'm in.
Oh, that was what. Oh, that was what. Oh, that's what was rattling around in my armor. Stop stealing my fucking gold.
I got this from my last adversary! And you wondered why Dan was playing someone else.
Not now. I'm working on a little something.
Ooh, he's out.
Okay, so Rhino completely ignores it. Dan and I pay with the inn's money.
And I'm back to where I started.
Don't you see I'm filleting this single sardine?
I mean, that does seem like an awful lot of work. Anyways, Max?
I still have no gambling cards, asshole!
Making sure you weren't trying to pull the same trick I was.
I have absolutely nothing.
Pass.
Alright.
Alright, good job, Endor.
Yeah, profit.
But hold on, sir. Your order has arrived. Here, have your mountain wyvern oysters, Endorb.
Hold on. Can I do something?
Why are you healing her?
Because they just earned money and I want some of it.
Alright. Thank you.
That would put him in the lead.
There you go. Have some
Heard.
fried food.
Mm,
Now wait. Do I put this?
In your normal discard.
No, I think I put it.
No, it does say put them in the discard.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you can, if you reshuffle, you can actually just draw them later.
Neat.
Alright, and
No,
for ordering a
meat.
drink,
Meat.
I'll give it to Nerodia, who has none,
who what?
and
You don't have any drinks. she
you
said.
show up faster than Rhino, who also doesn't have any. And then I drink a drink.
Drink.
Dwarven fire water.
That's some thick stuff there.
That's
Strong enough to stunt your growth.
that's equivalent to what I started the game with, so...
I just realized the bug has faces.
I'd realized that a long time ago, but yeah.
I always
It
just
is cool.
wrote it off as like generic dwarven architecture. I didn't realize it was faces.
Well, I mean, that is dwarven creation, so why not?
And
It's
it's
basically
Max's
a tie
turn.
between first and last.
Good thing I
right now.
healed you that alcohol content just before you got smashed.
Yep.
Alright, let's take 3.
Nice Halo, Morgoth.
You're going to die.
Halo, I thought that was a boo with glasses and a hat on.
What?
His profile icon.
With explosions?
Yes.
You petty little cook! Morgoth the Destroyer will not be defeated! You lose 3 fortitude.
feel like I'm just getting beaten up while serving everyone.
You gave me a halo. You know what you did. You got a blessing.
If it makes you feel better, you're still not in last.
That does make me feel slightly better.
You're actually.
You just got knocked out of the tie for first. That's it.
There's a lot of high fortitude lost ones in this game.
Yeah, draw a blessing. Draw a blessing card.
Oh, I have to draw it? Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
you draw the blessing.
Yeah,
you were the
you
one
took
that
the
got
damage.
your.
If they lose fortune this way, they get a blessing. That's the whole point of my character. All right.
Do you have any other blessings? I swear.
Only 3 of them have shown up, so. All right, and I will buy a drink for.
My favorite blessings are just like 2 hearts.
I'm gonna also put one on Neurotica because they only have 1, and now they have 2.
You fool!
Now I shall consume fairy ale and water. I am the designated driver.
Yes, as you drink some alcohol anyway.
I'm
You
evil.
You say that, I think so far I'm the designated driver.
Also, of course, Murgoth is going to drink alcohol despite being the designated driver. He's evil.
What's the opposite of designated driver?
No, I'm pretty sure drunk driving is definitely a villainous act.
I just want to say, as a bartender, drinking water immediately after alcohol makes the alcohol circulate through your system faster.
And that's why it's a 0 instead of sobering up.
Okay, so I have a question for everyone. Guys, can I borrow some gold? Armor repair isn't cheap, you know.
You don't need it. Look just fine with
I
that.
have the least gold around here, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, gold. That's what that's what you're talking about, right?
See, someone
How
got out
could
their
I
chainmail
deny a
bikini
fellow
for this
adventurer
question.
Very
Also,
well.
Very
I shall-
subtle of her.
I shall allow you some gold in order to repair your armor. Perhaps it
I don't
will
know, I
buy
like
you a
your
few
ultimate-
extra seconds of life when you
that was
face
like
me
a-
in the arena.
I don't know. I like your alternate set you have there.
Literally the joke I was making.
Like, for
Am I the only one who didn't make a joke about boobs?
She literally had the chainmail bikini on.
Yes. Mine was just
Okay,
the subtlest.
It's got to
Gave,
change, right?
gave Rhino a drink and halfling stout. Makes a halfling feel like a whole-ling. But, you know what? This is just the thing to get the blood off my sword.
I'll allow this.
I will say, Halfling Stout, while not the best, is quite good at getting blood off of metal.
Don't ask us how we know this.
Oh, I have no problem with you asking how I know it. I don't keep secrets.
Except
Okay, if no one...
It makes it very convenient when you butcher everybody in a halfling orphanage.
he's terrible at keeping secrets, so
Anyway.
he constantly exposes to people he's about to kill.
Anyway,
I am a villain.
You know, have you seen this blessing?
it is only
I guess-
one fortitude, but Rhino, you are frequently becoming a reason I'm going to make you the first loser.
Look, the only reason I did it is because you're at first.
It's
It's
Oh.
a tie
Literally.
for first!
it
No,
is.
it really isn't. Check this. You were at 13. Oh, wait, Morgoth was also at 13.
I am here.
I also have plans for Morgoth.
Hey, you can't steal that. That's a hero's lie, not a villain's lie.
Oh, sorry. Let me do this then. I am here. And also this one is fitting for Murgoth.
That's it! Everyone dies!
Anyway, your turn.
That's actually from the abridged one.
Lamaya.
Yes, it was.
Is it Lamaya or Lamia? Oh, you'd be Gorgon.
I thought it was
Lamia.
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 That's how I pronounce it.
Lamia.
Anyway, it's turn.
Lamia.
I'll kill you.
I'll have to watch Monster Musume again.
Someone's gotta die in the next 10 minutes, or this'll be awkward.
Anyway,
Here's Wonderwall. Let's see. First things first. I'm deciding if I want to discard anything.
Today.
Wonderwall is one of those songs where like I recognize it instantly, but like if you just name it, I can never remember how it is.
I know part of it because it was in like a meme music compilation. Cause baby, gonna be the one that changed me. And
If everyone
after...
else is at 0, the game's over. I win.
All right, I will believe that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Morgoth.
It's Murgoth, you insignificant pest!
Yes, yes.
Not Moomar?
Morgoth. It's time for a stunning contest, which is to say, your funeral.
Cold petrified too. Hang on. Fuck. You guys are attacking the stuff that I can't deal with.
Exactly.
He was all about that fortitude loss prevention.
Okay, so that and
10 out of 10 would agree.
that.
Yes. Let's see, and then order the
Look at
drink.
the back of your card, and I thought it said human bodyguard.
That wouldn't be out of
He used to be a bodyguard. Then he turned to the side of evil.
I used to
Now
be a
instead of
bodyguard, and then I took evil to the brain.
He traded bodyguarding for body bagging.
Hey.
Which
Same
one of
skills.
your friends ordered more drinks?
That says feeds.
Fiends. Friends, fiends, same difference.
Now you get a total of 3 drinks to order.
You gotta pay a gold for it.
But at least this time they don't come with a glare.
No petrification.
1.
2.
Okay, yeah, you have the entire deck.
It's a good thing I
On
didn't
down
start.
there.
You didn't buy that many drinks.
2 and 3.
3.
It'll automatically
Right.
rotate to fit in, so you don't need to rotate it.
3.
I know what you did there, Rhino. I was debating doing it myself.
Okay, now
I think.
chug.
It makes a halfling feel like a whole-ling. And that does
Oh, it's a
nothing.
drink event.
Yep.
Just
Alright, just the stout.
With no chaser.
Everybody drink the stout.
Everybody drink the stout.
Did you know it make a halfling feel like a whole-ling?
No,
Why hit
don't
the
jump.
marijuana
You've got
button
so
again?
much to laugh for. Everybody do the stout.
Let's see, what do we have this time? Random grilled meats.
Ah!
I'm alright with this.
That, you know, at first glance, that looks delicious. Then you realize what most of this stuff is.
What do you mean? It's scorpions, and an eel, and spiders,
and grub.
and an ant of some kind.
I'm a college student. Even I wouldn't
salamander?
eat that.
I'd take the
But-
one like on the top.
But it does
It's
come
just
with
one
dipping
tentacle
sauces.
that's like skewered 8 times.
Alright,
I'd
let's
take
see.
the scorpion and spider.
Ugh, no.
I've had snake before, it was decent.
If you eat the scorpion, I hear Anubis grants you an army of the undead and turns you into the Scorpion King.
I've heard shut
You,
up.
you have to ask him. You have to ask him to give you the army. And then he gives you the scorpion to eat.
I think it's time to bring out the stink fruit pudding. Morgoth, how
It's
would you like it?
Murgoth, you insignificant little troglodyte!
I'm an elf, thank you. Anyways, here you go.
Hmm.
eat it all up. You paid for it after all.
Ha! Is that the best you've got? You lose 2. You lose 4 fortitude.
Okay, but you still need to. You still
I
need
know.
To drink a drink.
I know. But I'm going through. We're going through this first.
Okay,
Man,
let
people
me
are
take
like
a look.
dodging me.
All right. So I lose 4 fortitude. You say?
And gain a blessing. Yes.
If you lose fortitude this way.
Yeah.
All right. Since I'm gonna lose fortitude this way, how about a knuckle sandwich?
Now that player
You lose
loses
2 fortitude.
2
Ah, it's
more.
fine. It's just a flesh wound.
What does that do?
Gain 2 fortitude.
Son of a bitch!
So you take 1 damage and
And you need to drink a drink.
Yeah. Okay. And it's
From the drink deck.
it's from from the drink deck. Okay. I shall consume fortified wine. It makes healing fun. 2 alcohol and a fortitude, so my fortitude is back up to maximum. I'm just really
Off the
drunk now.
undamaged.
okay, you take 4 damage and you get a blessing.
Yeah. Please don't be alacrity again.
It's alacrity.
I think
Oh!
there aren't actually that
Blessing
many.
of rejuvenation!
Okay, you get 1 fortitude.
Hooray! And not much was gained.
Gambling.
What was your drink, by the way?
My drink?
Yeah.
It was,
Fortified wine.
Oh, fuck!
so he got 1 health and got 2 alcohol.
I mean, so basically what happened after all of that, Rhino lost 3 fortitude, I gained 2 alcohol content, and our cards went down a lot.
No, I'm back up to 6.
Well, my cards went down a lot.
Anyway, drink order time.
You're right, it is.
Because after all that, we all need a drink.
Someone's looking dry over there.
Yeah, she hasn't been putting the lotion on lately.
Ew.
Hey, Rhino, can you see when I do this?
It's conditioner.
I saw you supposedly grab something, but nothing happened.
I was selecting your cards. Like with a drag box. Wanna know if people
Yeah.
can see that.
No.
Anyways, consume your drink.
Okay. Drinking contest.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Each player reveals a
God.
card from the drink deck and drinks it. The player reveals a drink with the highest alcohol content, even if they avoid the effects of the drink, wins 1 gold from each other player. And if there's a tie, blah, blah, we'll get to that if there's a tie.
Alright, everyone put it in the pot, I guess.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
What?
I like this town.
How did it
Oh,
get in the inn?
wait, hold on. We only do it if we win.
No, what we put
Someone's going
basically we
with-
put our money in the pot, and then whoever wins gets the money.
Just collects it using the
Yeah,
shortcut.
this just makes it
Alright.
easier.
If you have a card you want to play, if you lose money, then just play it and take it from the winner, I guess.
All right. I guess Rhino go first, and then we'll go in order.
See what I get. A drinking contest.
So you get nothing.
That's a
Let's see what
0.
Everyone of the house! Oh, rough remedy.
If you gain alcohol content from this drink, you may
Dark
discard up to
ale.
5 cards from your hand.
I'm gonna do that.
Chieftain's Ice Beer.
Ooh,
That's a
that is rough
5.
It's a hard to
one. Well, I
beat.
think you'll win the contest.
Oh,
Well,
everybody
you
has
don't
to.
have to
Everybody
take
has to. Yeah, everybody has to pay one, and
Not
we gotta
yet.
get a new drink deck. So.
Okay,
Not
this
yet, I
I'm
haven't
gonna
done
do
mine
for.
yet.
I like this town. They give me a discount on armor
Okay.
repair.
Haven't done mine yet.
Yeah, but there's no cards left to. There's
For
no
you
drinks
choose
left,
that-
so everybody has to pay a gold to the inn, and we get a new drink deck.
Yep. And Silver, since you are the one that is rolling the drink deck, you may, or that's going to be getting the first drink from this deck. You may roll this die.
Okay.
Ow! You rolled over my foot! My rules card saved it!
Munchkin's drink deck.
The Munchkins. Oh dear.
And. Ew!
Going This aren't I?
Why?
Eh,
It's a
possible.
definite possible maybe.
All right.
Click the button.
There we go.
Now
All right.
serving Drink Deck Munchkin.
Alright, here we go.
It's pretty normal, honestly.
Wizard's Brew.
Wizard Brew.
Two
Oh,
of you, so.
okay. So it's two alcohol content. You do have to drink these. Bear that in mind, unless you have a card for it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Dan wins with 5.
Yoink.
Jug.
Oh, wait. Yoink. Whew. Wait, why are there 8 of you now?
Alright, so conveniently I got to discard all my cards for a profit before my turn.
Well, we're all in the single digits now.
What do I want to do as an action?
Rhino, you might want to clean up your side of the field, bro.
Drinking contests.
Drinking contest. Drinking.
Max, you know how you were complaining about no one targeting you with something you can prevent? The elven wine here is excellent. Try it.
What?
Pay 1 gold to
Just
be
did
in.
that.
Pick another player to gain free alcohol content.
Wait, hang on. How does the decaying work, Silver? When does it
Beginning of
start?
this turn,
When it gets to-
top
yeah.
card goes away.
Okay. I'm not liking this.
Well, I have to make enemies quick, because I'm about to leave.
I've always been your enemy, you meaningless Muttonhead.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of a wench pouring you a drink. Or the sound of me drinking my own drink, which is coffee.
Mother.
Excellent. Does anyone want to modify that?
Want? Yes. Can? No.
Okay, Max's turn.
Okay,
Very
good.
operative.
Good. I honestly need these cards. Jesus. Okay.
No, you don't. You're doing fine. You're fine without cards.
As opposed to dishonestly needing them. That's not the kind of villain you are.
All right. Let's see. I am going to cleave. I am choosing to cleave Brother Bastion. And between Rhino and Dan, whichever die this lands on first. That's me.
While you're doing that, Corlash is fair. Even I must pay for his protection. Pay 1 gold to in, gain a prayer token, ignore.
All right.
Alright. And I think I'm getting called to leave.
That's Rhino.
All right, Rhino, you lose 3 fortitude unless you stop it.
Nope.
All right.
No sandwich.
I like that it's a literal knuckle sandwich.
All right.
Anyway, it's 3.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and a blessing.
Okay, I am getting the shit beat out of me.
You were tied for like Endorb's in first, and you were tied for second with Dan, so that's why I put it up to dice.
So I just want to point out when Rhino first lost a large chunk of health from you, Max, he was tied for the lead with you and Endorb, you and Dan, and then he started taking more damage, and then Dan started taking damage, and then it was you and Endor that had the most amount of health, and Rhino got knocked down to the last with me. He went from tied to first to now bottom.
Yeah.
Near death.
All right. I shall now purchase a drink for. Everyone has
I like
one
that
except me, so.
I like that he specifically has to check all of our bios.
Yeah, I don't see a number, so I gotta hover over it to see it. All right. And I shall consume elven wine with a chaser of a shot of rum.
So a total of 4, which would be your entire health.
Ah, this is just the thing to get the blood off my sword.
Well played.
The wench thinks you should stop playing with the drinks.
I mean, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Well done. Well
He
done.
knew it was happening.
He got lucky that he drew that.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I am very lucky right now because some people really want me dead, which is very odd. What is it
You've
about?
taken half my health on your own.
What is it about me that drives people to target me so?
Your
Okay,
evilness.
So I have a serious question.
Okay.
Whenever I did the armor isn't cheap, who was the one who made the bikini joke first?
I don't know about first. I know I made it in general, but everyone was kind of talking at once.
It was definitely either Rhino or Silver. I specifically avoided it, and Andor was the one who commented on the fact they made it.
Correct.
I made the card like that for a reason.
You know, no, I know who it was. It was Silver because you were like, I need money to repair my armor, and Silver was the one who was like, you don't need it. Like, you don't need the armor. So it was Silver first.
Probably, yeah. I think it was.
Dissected
No
joke.
more chainmail bikini jokes from you, mister.
I like that you take the armor off to show off the chainmail bikini just to make a point.
Missed
pinch
me.
so
That's
bad.
my old skin. Notice I haven't petrified any of your cards up until this point, by the way.
Somehow.
Not on top,
That's a
not on
new
top.
card, I believe. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
all right.
Gambling? Yeah.
Ah, me too.
In that case, have a drink.
I expected that. I mean, I expected that.
The monster kicked open our door!
In turn order, each
Okay.
player may attack the monsters by discarding an action card that would cause a player to lose fortitude to gain alcohol content. Each player that does not discard an action card this way loses 2 fortitude.
Okay, so I'm first. And you want to know something funny?
What?
I said no more chainmail bikini jokes!
You gotta punch Nerodia again, but she ducks this time, and the ogre that just came in is like, all right, now it's time. My favorite thing.
That one wasn't aimed at me. This time it was aimed at Rhino because he made the other one. He also made the joke.
Yeah, so Roxanne ducks, and the ogre gets his tooth knocked out. That was my favorite thing, and you broke it.
All right, Nerodia, do
Rhino,
you?
you're Rhino. Unless you don't have an action card to stop the, that's not exact.
It's an action that loses fortitude.
Yeah, I didn't have an action card for it, so I did lose fortitude.
Okay, so
It
I
does get
actually do punch Roxanne, and it flies into the ogre and chips his tooth.
And then I smite the ogre in the name of all that is unholy. The ogre gains a blessing, but he's dead. So,
The blessing is that he is dead.
hooray!
Now he's no longer in the land of the living. He's in orc heaven, where he can pillage and drink to his heart's content.
I think that's hell. Anyway.
Here's Wonderwall.
So it's my turn
Alright.
now?
No, it's Silver's turn.
Dude.
Yeah, Silver goes first, but I'm also asking Endorb if she has a card that can do fortitude damage or raise alcohol content.
Andorb left. Andorb had to go.
She mentioned she could probably still react.
I did not hear her
Yeah,
say
it's in
that.
text.
She's
It's in
it's in
Discord
voice chat.
Ah, okay.
She says if anything happens to her, tell her she may be able to react.
Okay. For now, I've brought her fortitude down by 2, and if she says anything about it, we'll just retcon it. But
You
for
brought
now,
my
it's-
fortitude down by 2.
yeah.
I have a card to react to that.
No, wait. Before you react to it, do you have an action card that can that deals fortitude damage?
Yeah,
I
that's
do.
okay.
Or-
Then basically you basically discard that and you avoid the fortitude loss.
Now I'll use the other card. Because
Okay.
this one gives me a prayer token.
That's not an action. Sometimes or any type card. It's a drink event.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just
Drink
not
event,
drinking
okay.
event in the discard
Yeah.
pile. You have to discard an action.
But are these two separate things that happened to me?
No, you losing the 2 fortitude was me doing that because I thought you weren't going to play a card because you weren't here. So
Yeah,
you just gave
so-
that back.
Alright, but now I am leaving the house, so,
Are you out then?
looks like Rhino's going to die soon, so I guess he can take over if, he dies.
All right.
Okay then.
Rhino will just
Turn,
move
I
over a
guess.
seat. All
Pretty
right.
much.
All right, Nerodia, it's your turn.
Let's see. What do I have?
When does the decaying happen on your turn?
At the start, actually. So this first card goes back to you now.
Only the first one?
Yeah, the top card of the deck is decayed and returns to your hand.
Yep.
Ah,
That
okay.
happens immediately. Oh, did I get my card back?
No.
It was only the top card because
Yeah,
the
you
what
had
happened.
2, I had 1, and he gave your card back now, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, because they were gotten at different times. The reason we all got our cards back before was because they all got petrified from the same thing.
No, because I consumed
Glare.
them all with a glare.
Oh,
And a glare
okay.
returns them.
Okay. All right. All right. Anyway, go ahead.
Give me just a moment.
Hey, Rhino, can I make an art request from you?
What you got?
I want you to surround Dan's thing with chainmail bikini jokes.
I'm not sure I could think of that many.
Also, I want something that points out that the prayer tokens from a distance look like pizza.
So if I don't have an action card,
You
are
just
allowed
don't.
to skip.
Yeah, you just skip. Did you already discard and draw?
yes.
Okay, you are allowed to just skip your action and move on to the buy a drink phase.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that, and moving on to the buy a drink phase. No, I don't have anything for that. So I guess I'll just buy a drink for. Morgoth.
It's Murgoth,
Morgoth.
you senseless simpleton!
Senseless. I.
It's gonna take her half an hour to get through those 2 words.
Well beyond your pay grade. Morgoth.
Now she's just doing this intentionally.
Yeah!
Yes. Actually. No, not
Actually.
Alright, my drink is Dwarven Firewater.
Ooh.
That's
It's
a-
strong enough to stunt your growth.
Here, this drink has some real bite, don't you think, Fiona? This is the first time I've actually gone after either your alcohol or your health as well.
Come, my friend, sit down and drink with me. So you're still getting half of this.
Okay.
That drink also gains the effect Petrify 1 card, which means that you also have to petrify a card, Nerodia!
Actually, I can't.
Actually-
It's specifically in the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says, where is it?
You're immune to any, like, having to petrify cards?
Yeah, if
More
an
or less.
effect that
They
says
never petrify her own cards. If it would petrify a card from her hand via redirection effect or something similar, she does not.
Okay.
So yeah. So this is my petrified card. I did take my 2 alcohol.
Thank you. Did I take mine?
Does not look like it.
No, I have not. It's gonna become a close game now.
Close game for everyone but the person that just fucking left.
Yeah, but they're out. Alright, then that's that then.
All right, Rhino.
New recipe: ogre stew. That's
Or
a,
as the
that's a
ogres call
hefty
it,
one.
Stew.
Yeah. Or as ogres call it, stew. I think we had that joke earlier today.
Brew.
All right, let's see.
So if they make a stew out of alcohol, does it become an ogre brew stew, or as the ogres call it, brew stew?
Or stew brew.
I don't think the
Ogre
ogres
stew.
can comprehend more than one syllable at a time, so
I mean, they have to. It's in their name. Ogre.
they probably don't actually call themselves ogre.
They just call themselves ogs.
They're just
Oh,
like, I'm me.
I think it's time for random grilled meats. Each other player, including you, gains 1 fortitude and draws a card for their character deck. Everyone also pays you.
I'm actually fully on board with this, all things considered.
Yeah, me too.
There's your goal.
Yeah.
And,
Oh wait, actually,
brother... Brother Bastion can't get healed by it, just has to lose the gold.
Hooray.
usually I'm a copperhead, but today I'm a Goldilocks. So I
Cheap
pay from
bitch.
the inn. And I'm using Glare, so another player, they pay me 1 gold. So, respectfully, Dan,
God damn it.
you have 12
Son-
gold. You're still tied for first in gold.
Alright, but you're you give up 2 more cards from
Yes.
here.
1 to Mogoth and 1 to you. Oh, I have another of your cards.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the one that he just gave a moment ago.
And then I'd also draw 1 from here.
Let's see, so I replenish 1 fortitude and draw a card.
Oh yeah, and Brother Bastion will draw a card. So I'll just do that.
Alright.
Then I will order a drink.
I think at this point, let's just say Brother Bastion is just not playing anymore. Because at this point, we're so close to the end of the game that if anybody who got out were to take over Brother Bastion, they're guaranteed the win.
So we're just gonna say Brother Bastion got called away for clerical duties?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ale of intrigue.
Intriguing!
2 alcohol and 2 cards from the deck.
Can't do anything about it.
Jero's in the chat! Hi, Jero!
Hero,
You're not
get in
covering.
here.
Jero says, slams down rum. Who wants drink?
It's the end of my turn. I am now so close to death. And if I hadn't done the thing I did, I would have died.
Alright, time to start discarding.
I saw 2 another gambling.
Yeah. Alright, and now...
He ends his turn.
No. Hang on, I gotta take a look at these things. Ooh, you,
Do you want to tank? Do you want to fight? Do you want a class that'll instill fright? Well, put on some plate and keep the goblins in sight, because you're gonna make them eat this paladin smite! Thank you.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
Now, I could just kill Rhino, but I'm not gonna do that.
Have you gotten a blessing yet, Morgana?
You know what? Fiona, Nerodia, both of you, tell me what is best about me.
Your sword.
Your name is Murga.
Fiona, I haven't seen you.
Luckily for me, I was wearing my armor.
That's called payoff, baby.
Fair enough, okay.
Mine was actually intentional too. I wanted to get the fortitude hit, that way I could negate the fortitude damage.
Alright. A drink for Rhino. And for me, Dark Ale. Alright. Anyone gonna do anything? No? Okay.
Nah.
Okay. I'm gonna play it safe. This is just the thing to get the blood off my sword.
You juiced your thing.
Huh?
Also, I like how it gets the sword spirit drunk.
Yeah, I just noticed that!
Actually, how about some vino de venom instead?
I will say that this thing still causes me to ignore it.
Yeah, it'll still negate that.
Yeah, so I'm just keep that. Unless somebody
Unless you want to
unless somebody
discard
has
a
to
card.
stop playing with the drinks.
Nope.
Not
Okay.
really.
All right. Oh,
Yeah.
wrong.
So-
There we go.
I'm gonna discard the gambling card.
Thing.
Oh, do I want to do this? Oh.
What I find the most fun way to play Red Dragon is unless you are forced to, don't eliminate someone and just kind of let it happen from drinks and events.
Gambling, I'm in.
Not a
Money,
gamble
money,
for
money.
me.
Leave us be! Leave us be! I got her drunk and now she's crazy!
Not now. I'm working on a little something, which it occurs to me I could have used this earlier to avoid the drink event, but I didn't read the bottom text.
It happens.
Indeed.
Okay.
Pass.
Silver. Okay, I win.
That
That was actually very disappointing.
was literally just if you gave him a card that said, pay me 1 gold.
That's just an action that says everyone pays me 1 gold.
Alright.
Alright, that's
Give this to you. Wine. Mmm. Classy.
Alright.
Anyone want to alter this?
Gambling?
Look into look into the person on
You
my
like
left.
gambling in your mind?
I'm gonna regret this, but fine. Might as well use it since you prompted me for it.
All right. Well, one thing I am gonna do is we're at an inn and you're not drinking. What is wrong with you? So you're drinking with me.
You're drinking the top card from it. Alright, that's probably not a good idea.
Why? Nope.
If you, I wasn't gonna say why, but if you realized on your own, then okay.
Okay, well, petrify 2 cards, so I'll petrify this
You didn't
card.
have something to stop that?
No!
Technically, it's the same loss they would have had before, just now with 2 cards.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what order they're in, so long as
You can
they're-
shuffle it as you wish, but I'll still... Anyway,
So yeah, if you had done that and forced Nerodia to drink, then when Nerodia's turn comes around, they would have lost some alcohol content because they have nothing to drink and they start sobering up. I didn't want to meta too much, so I basically just threw in an "Are you sure you want to do that?" and see if you figured it out from there.
Wait, so the rule is if you don't.
the rule is if you don't... Yeah, if it's your turn and you don't have a drink card in your drink pile, you sober up.
By 1.
Yeah, by 1.
In general, if you're ever prompted to drink and you, with the exception of chasers, if you ever prompted to drink from your pile and you don't have a card there, you sober up 1. Chasers do not do this, but anything else where if somebody were to play a card where everybody else drinks a card from their drinking pile and you have none, you would sober up then as well.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Speaking of which, hey Rhino. Riding in and you're not drinking. What's wrong with you?
That also might be... You know what? Whatever.
I mean, if you try me.
Oh.
Now you see my plan.
Ah.
This pairs with nothing on my menu.
Oh, damn.
Hey, Rhino.
What?
Gambling?
Oh,
Anyway, the Wedge thinks you should stop playing with the drinks.
Oh my god. Oh no!
Silver to the rescue! All right. I like how Silver uses it. It's Silver to the rescue on the card that has his own character on it. Okay. Silver.
Look at that taunt.
Nerodia has determined that you are allowed to live for a little while longer.
Beautiful play by Silver.
Some mercies deserve to happen.
Very well. This
It was
shall
just nice to make y'all burn your cards.
Alright, you... Oh, I think we also did... Right, you haven't even had your turn yet, so...
Correct. That was still your turn.
Which means I get a card back, right?
That was the end of your turn.
Yes, so...
Yeah,
now it's
and then
the
he just
start
played
of
an
your turn.
anti-card. So now it is the start of Silver's turn.
Yes, so now you get this top card back.
Thank you.
Let's see. I'll draw. This is. Where did I see.
All right.
I dig it.
it's interesting because everybody else is mostly drunk, whereas my character is mostly beat to shit.
we're all really drunk and you're completely sober, but you just have like a bruised face and a broken arm, and you're still cooking.
Fiona, do you trust
Uh-oh.
me?
Aladdin,
Well, I trusted you to use your card, and you did, so yes?
Aladdin on his magic carpet, reaching his hand out. Do you trust me? But it's Nerodia.
No, this is more the we're in the balcony and the guards are attacking.
Yes, so, do you trust me? Because, you need a moment in the statuary hall. With glare,
Okay.
too. So Dan is out he takes 1 fortitude, and
Which I did.
He is now out until my turn again, I believe.
Yep, and with Glare 2, that turn ended now. Oh!
Yeah.
Ooh, does that mean... No, that
It means
skips.
I don't order a drink, and I do not take a drink.
All right. It's
now it's Rhino's turn.
All right.
Oh, Silver, you doubly helped Rhino.
Fire salamander flambe.
Give me something to drink! Anything!
I'll just say, I have a drink, and the only other person with drinks is Max.
Yeah, I also cannot play any card until...
Yes.
But can you be affected by cards?
No.
No.
Not. The card specifically says, until his next turn, they may not play cards, they ignore all effects, and players may not pick them when a card effect asks them to pick a player.
I think we can still buy them a drink because that's not a card asking you to pick a player. And it
Yeah.
doesn't say anything about that. So we can put a drink in their pile, but that's
So
Right.
I'll come
But
back
the
and be like,
flambe-
why do I have drinks again?
Right, I'm just saying Flambe cannot pick them.
If you want to save that flambe to use it on Dan and we both buy him a drink,
I
I'm up
don't
for
have it yet. I still need to make it.
Well,
Oh,
you'll,
yeah, that's
you'll
true.
probably make it if soon enough.
Anyways, Murgoth.
You actually pronounced my name
Order
right. It's 2 fortitude and gaining alcohol content. Let's see.
Or as the ogres call it, stew.
Ha! Even this loathsome blade can stop your feeble meal.
You really had to pause on the meal, though.
So
Just throws the pot at Murgoth, and he just uses the blade to block it.
yeah, that doesn't work on me, but you get a blessing.
I guess it's appropriate.
So now someone gets a drink, right?
Gets a drink. Because of this blessing of abundance.
Order 2 additional drinks for free. So you're gonna pile them all on Dan, right? Oh, you're gonna pile 2 of them on Dan, right?
Also, was that the blessing you just got?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I pretty much spend these blessings as soon as I get them.
Where you can get them.
Might as well use them immediately. Unless it has a really good effect that you think will benefit you later.
Alright, so now it's time for the I drink phase. Huh, there's nothing here. I guess I'll just eat this bread.
All according to Keikaku.
Now, see, there's something there.
Get that shit out of here.
Jesus! Alright, I see where we stand! Alright, it's my turn, huh?
Serving you food. And you threw it.
Against the wall with a sword. Like you weren't even trying to chop the vegetables to your liking. Come on.
Oh hey, Fiona, you're on this card.
Which card?
You'll find out.
That's not terrifying.
What card?
They all, there's you, there's tentacles.
Okay, I think somebody might have gotten the wrong pack.
Wait, am I in that photo then?
No.
Alright, hey, so I
He,
can't...
her, it's Roxanne, her, and tentacles.
So I can't target Dan. I don't really want to target Rhino with this, because I don't want to be the person who kills. So, Nerodia.
Uh-huh.
Murgoth the Destroyer will not be defeated! You lose 3 fortitude and gain a blessing, unless you
She's
can...
just face palming.
I've been holding on to this card since
She's
the
just
beginning
like,
of the game.
Reduce the fortitude.
Partial petrification.
Alright. So you All right, so you only lose
still
one.
Takes 1 fortitude and still gets a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but guess what? Tip the wench.
Ooh, my coin. No, that's mine. Oh.
It's what you get for not being the head wench.
Mine now. Max, pay me gold.
Now you must tip the wench.
Touche!
Would you like to keep going? Keep in mind, I kept all of the cards in my hand from that one turn I didn't have an action card.
Fair. All right. Anyway, buy a drink. I'll buy you a drink.
Are you sure about that?
I saw you were circling your hand around the thing, and everybody else has.
Yeah, because I was expecting Rhino to give me one still.
There, Rhino has a drink now. Okay. Water and water and water, water.
You know, I think I have just the card for that. Gambling?
Leave us be.
Gambling?
Gambling?
Guys, I'm back. What did I miss?
Gambling?
Okay, I'm not gonna discard. I'll just draw my card.
Wait, does that mean Silver gets another turn after this?
No, he still takes his turn.
Okay.
The card only says he's immune until the start of his turn.
Yeah. It just removes them from the game, essentially, for a short time.
Yep.
They can't play stuff or be affected.
Yep.
So, Murgoth, you know how strong I am?
I'm guess quite puny in comparison to one such as I.
Are you kidding me? I punched Roxanne and sent her into an ogre. It knocked out his tooth. So then I got the ogre into a headlock like this.
I'll take the fortitude loss, but I'm just imagining you're doing that while he's still wearing the helmet.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so that's metal grating on metal right against his ear.
Ow, ow,
That's
ow.
That's where the main...
This is almost as bad as listening to my spirit talk on and on for so long.
What about a
Have a drink for your trouble.
Spirit sweetly whispering
Please, let's move on. She's never going to stop.
things?
Light ale. Okay.
That persuade you to stay.
I swear to God, if there were, you know that V for Vendetta speech, if there was a version of that was all S's instead, and we gave that to Silver right now, we would actually be here for 10 minutes.
I'm trying my hardest.
Silver, your turn. Nerodia.
Yes.
Nerodia.
Yes.
It is so freaking close. Holy crap.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. So, Rhino has 2 health. I have 2 health. Nerodia has 4 health. Dan also has 2. Everyone has 2 health except Nerodia, who has 4. And then gold-wise, I have 5. Dan has 13. Silver has 8, and Rhino has 12. I think I'm the only one who's at risk of dying from gold.
Sorry, Rhino. The dice picked you. It was only a 1-turn invuln. If you keep making that face, it's gonna freeze that way.
Sorry, I keep sneezing.
You lose
Bless
2
you.
fortitude.
No.
What? What?
And this is why we use cast iron.
Yeah, that's fair. Moving on.
All right. Anyway,
And because of that, I'm going to go ahead and play another card onto my sauce pile.
Wait, can you do that right? Just anytime?
Yeah, chop.
Because it had the cleaver on it.
Ah, okay. Cleavor.
Cleaver.
Give to Rhino, and then I drink. Dark ale. Tastes great.
Great.
Not nearly as dark as the depths of my heart.
I seriously doubt that is sincere.
Calm down, man. Alright, now I see if I want to swap recipes. But I instead like spatchcocked cockatrice.
That does look appetizing. These both actually
shooting
look
eye lasers.
Is
You just avoid that
laser,
part.
Or is that just a match inside the head?
Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. Place this card in front of you while it's there. Whenever you would lose fortitude. Damn, this really is the best recipe. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get rid of this. Get rid of this one.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so-
Jeez.
Oh, if you have to choose, you shuffle it in again?
No, I put it at the bottom.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it would take me 2 turns to get to this fucking card.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Anyways. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not gonna play this one. I just want to read you guys the title of it. No soup for you. Imagine what the picture is.
Guys, I didn't get any bread with my soup.
No soup for you.
I get my gold back.
Anyways, what was I doing? Ah, yes. Tentacles.
Nerodia does
Tentacle.
not like where this is going.
Tentacles. Anyways, silver. Tentacles.
Tentacles?
Tentacles. Tentacles.
my God.
Tentacles.
Gambling?
Do you have something to counter tentacles?
Learn about his fair snakes.
Ooh. You lose a fortitude and petrify a card.
Ah, but you're still gonna take that that fortitude loss.
Yes.
Still survives.
Man, Dan, I never thought we'd be doing all right at 2 health.
Also, Neridia, that's 2 damage, not 2 alcohol.
Oh, right.
Alright, so get this.
Tentacles are known to get you drunk, though.
I'll take that. I'll sacrifice that and that.
Also, you take 1 damage and
I
petrify.
know. I know.
Well, you have to do that immediately, so.
I know. I thought I had a card, but I guess I don't. I guess I used it already. Oh yeah, that was the cast iron one. Still getting the shit beat out of me.
Hey, I spared you from death earlier.
Really did.
Only so I could do it to you myself.
That's how it goes.
That's why I spared Fiona, so I could do it myself at the end.
So, order a drink phase.
As expected.
And then
Take a drink phase. Oh boy. Yeah, I got fuck all.
You might be screwed here. Oh,
Drinking
fuck!
contest.
Oh, fuck!
Woo!
So this could all end up with us passing out.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Well, I guess let's go.
In
In an honor.
wine. This would kill me.
All right. Well, let's go get all of our cards and then play stuff if we have it.
Yep.
A pot of tea!
Wow.
Somehow.
You know what? I think I'm fine with this.
You're not gonna win the drinking contest.
Discount holy water.
What is this bullshit?
What
Am
a
I the only
drinking...
one that's gonna die from this contest?
Oh, there we go.
All right, so I guess we should
Oh,
let
you
Rhino
two
go
gotta
first.
keep drinking.
Oh, yeah,
What?
because you have the same amount.
I don't think. Well, okay.
Mhm. That's how
Let's
the
go
contest.
again.
If there's a tie, the players who tied reveal and drink again until there is a winner. Now, here's...
Light ale with a chaser.
Of... Nothing. Okay, so that's a 1 now.
All right. Silver.
Great.
Dark ale
What?
with a chaser.
Okay.
All right,
Ale of
congratulations. You win the drinking contest. Thunk.
Do you have anything to? Does Max or?
No, I got all my drink shit at the beginning of the
Yeah,
game.
right.
Okay,
I got
well,
nothing.
first of all, for the first drink, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just so I can live to the second drink.
Because I will say, yeah, drinking that gives you 2 cards for your character deck, and that could save you.
Let's see. How about
The thing of drinking it is what kills them.
Yeah, but generally, if you would draw more cards, you're allowed to lose 2 fortune and pick 2 cards.
Oh. Had to play
Wait, that means
I have a
does
card
that
for that.
that means they also had to drink it because they tied with
You
us.
fool! I have a winning hand!
Cool, I have gambling diamond again.
Yeah, well, so do I!
Rhino, what were you asking?
Because they changed it. Oh wait, no, it's just lose 2
Because he
fortune.
played Leave Us Be, Leave Us Be, he ignores the drink that kills him now.
Yeah,
No. Oh, okay.
which means I
So
also
now
don't.
he
I also
doesn't
don't
get
lose
drawn.
alcohol, but
Yeah.
Well,
So, first, everyone pays. Silver is gold.
Actually, I draw the 2 cards, so I could save myself, right?
yeah. That said, you can't save yourself by ignoring the drink because that's how you got the cards. It's only if you find a healing card. Yeah, low chance. I'm guessing no.
That's a hard no, because all I got is a negate a sometimes card that changes the effects of a drink.
Damn. Yeah, no. All right.
So how do we split their gold? Do we just knock it down to 5 and then we each take 2?
I think let's.
you can get 3 from mine.
They both have 11. It gets cut in half, which would be 5, and then we each get half rounded down, which is 2.
Wait,
so
Rhino, did you pay Silver his victory?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
okay, then Dan and I basically each get 4 gold, and the rest goes to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
I got my 4.
yeah.
He's already got his gold. You can.
Yeah, I just took
Second
4
is-
from Rhino's thing, and all
And I
yours.
took 4 from Silver.
Yeah. All right. This is what
Oh
it's
my-
come down to. All right. It's my turn now, I believe.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Oh, and Rhino's gone.
Oh. We are probably going to do, like, another... Not necessarily this, but we might do another game of something, so...
I really don't think we have a less than 2-hour game in here.
Oh, we definitely do. Trust me. Let's see.
Well, I'm gonna get some tea real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Aren't
Oh.
you glad you trusted me, Dan?
I am so glad I trusted you, Silver.
I'm so generous that it cost me my own life.
I stare into your soul.
It looks
Alright.
pretty round.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. You. Oh, okay. I'm gonna hope. Because So I'm gonna cleave you!
Luckily for me, I was wearing my armor.
Your defenses are useless, weakling! I negate it, but this also means you get 2 blessings instead of 1.
So either of these blessings can heal me?
Wait, hang on a moment.
No, only one. One blessing.
Well, I get a blessing from getting cleaved.
Yeah, because each card is giving a blessing. Give me a moment to check something.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Because cleave only gives it if they lose fortitude, and if her card ignores...
but then he negates that, so I get a cleave. I
You
get a
would get a
blessing
double,
from
yeah.
that.
Yeah, so
And
yeah, you do gain 2. You get 2 blessings.
All right. And then blessing of health.
Curse this blessed blade! I negate
Blessing
it.
of protection.
All right, so you gain 1 fortitude, so you're 1 up from being dead.
that's still in game.
Yeah.
And you've only got 4 cards. And one of them's for gambling.
That you know of.
Gambling. All right.
I raise.
I just imagine Murgoth is just some angry gambler who's basically like a Pokemon, only able to say gambling whenever he's not
Pixie Punch.
immensely angry.
Oh fuck.
If you can stop it, now's the time.
Action sunrise rain time card. I actually can't do anything about it. Because this is what I had. this is what I had. I had this, but it's not for drinks. I thought it was.
If you had somehow stopped it, I would have played Drink Up, Friend.
And that
then
would have
made you drink
been Elven Wine.
Yes!
Okay, so during your drink phase, let's see what would have happened to your drink phase. So if I survived your drink phase, you would have had Dirty Dishwater.
Dirty dishwater.
If you
Wench.
and I would have also done Wench, another for my would-be challenger, so you would have also gotten 0. Wow. The drinks were in your favor then. All right.
Yeah, and I would have discarded that, and yeah, there would have been nothing.
But we all know what the true winning move is.
Me, I am the true winning move.
You actually are. If not for you, I would not have won.
I just want to think of like a completely drunk Nerodia being carried out of the bar going, "Tell my story, the story of the sweet and soft snake goddess that protects her friends and saves the day."
Anyway, guys, don't forget halfling sound. It makes a halfling feel like a whole-ling.
So once again, the day is saved, thanks to Nerodia,
Gambling, and the halfling stout.
It makes a halfling feel like a... Where the fuck did it go?
I like that he cut out right as I accidentally hit my mic.
Oh, there it is! Hey!
Did it sound like glass hit on the other side when I accidentally tapped my mic like this?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
So it kind of sounded like Max was talking and then he just got thunked by glass in the back of the head.
Ow. That's very rude.
That's a great way to end the recording, by the way.